Good morning, Ms. Cummings. Ma'am, you are charged with possession of marijuana. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and/or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present during questions and interviews. If you cannot afford a lawyer will be.
Also observed a hand-to-hand transaction at Tiny's gas station in Harris County, Texas. The male immediately began walking away as he saw the marked patrol vehicle enter the parking lot. The male was detained without incident and was learned to be a juvenile. The female was also detained and she turned around to face officers who observed a bag containing a green leafy substance inside of her purse, which was worn on her body. Defendant admitted she was selling the marijuana and sold it to the juvenile, which was detained. The defendant explained she also used the marijuana that was found in her person for personal use. The marijuana recovered was about 0.52 ounces, Judge.
Okay. Ma'am, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. Do not go back to this location. Do not pick up any new cases.
This starts off like a typical possession case, but when you hear it's a juvenile involved, the stakes immediately jump. The judge doesn't waste time. She lays out the possible jail time, the rules, and you can feel that no-nonsense tone coming through. But even with all that, this isn't just about weed. It's about deeper struggles that are about to unfold.
I understand.
Does she smell like weed now?
No, the thing is, the man downstairs had my purse is, I don't smell like weed. I have not been smoking. My purse smells like that. It's sustained. If I get it washed, it will be out. He just smelled it down there. So of course it's going to smell like it because what happened downstairs. So I'm not smoking. I'm not high right now. I'm just tired and sleepy. So
don't smoke any weed while you're on bond in this court. I'm going to test you. If I find that you're smoking, you will go to jail.
Okay.
You understand?
You can tell she's already on the defensive. She's insisting she's not high, that the smell was from the purse. But what really gets me is how fast this courtroom becomes less about guilt and more about survival. She's clearly overwhelmed, maybe even broken. And she's not being slick. She's just trying to hold it together.
What I do for a living?
How do you get money? How do you eat? How do you survive?
My people take care of me, and right now I'm in the process of looking for a job. I have a lot going on. I just lost my son. He was 2 months, had pneumonia. So I had a lot going on. And if you don't believe me, I have a month. What's the thing called? Orbit, the paper for the funeral. I have all of that. I have proof. I have a lot going on in life. So before judging, like, you should see a person background as well. So yeah. I'm in the process of trying to get myself together. That's what I'm doing.
This moment hits hard. Losing a 2-month-old baby to pneumonia? That's soul-shattering. Suddenly, she's not just a defendant. She's a grieving mother. You can hear the desperation in her voice when she talks about trying to get herself together. And yet, the system doesn't pause for grief.
Don't pick up any new cases.
If you look at my thing, this is my first charge in Harris County. And I've been living here all my life. Like, you coming at me like this, my first charge. Like, what they did that day was really wrong.
Don't say anything.
Okay.
You have the right to remain silent. Exercise that right. I'm just asking you, don't pick up any new cases. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have you go to Victoria. We will have you sign a reset. I need you to fill out an application for an appointed lawyer, ma'am. So we will give you an application, and then I'll have you take your seat in the jury box.
She pleads for understanding, saying this is her first charge, and she's right to feel frustrated. The judge may have a job to do, but this is a woman being swallowed by a system that rarely listens to the whole story. This isn't just about law. It's about humanity.
Stephen, can you give this back to her? She didn't put anything down.
I understand.
Man, I'm not going to entertain this. If you don't put anything down, you didn't put anything on one side, you didn't put anything on the other side. I don't believe that at all. I don't believe that you just put zeros on everything. Come up, Miss Cummings.
I have this jury.
You have been disrespectful since you walked
I'm
in
not
here.
trying to be, you're being rude
Do
to me.
not be disrespectful since you got here. I'm not going to put up with it. This is not Burger King where you get your way. If you don't do things the right way, then we'll just reset you and you can take it home and do it. But I don't want attitude here. Do you understand?
Yes.
Thank you. You can give her the application again. We'll see what she does. If you just give me it with blanks on everything, I'm not gonna grant it.
What are you expecting me to put if I had told you that I don't
What your
have
fences are, you didn't put anything where you
I don't
live.
have a car. I stay in a room. What is that giving you a place to live? I stay in a room. That's why I didn't put nothing.
You have,
The judge snaps. This is not Burger King. That line is brutal. But this is where the courtroom shifts from law to power. The judge's authority is clear, but you also feel the imbalance. She didn't fill out the form right, maybe because she's confused or overwhelmed, and now she's being scolded like a child. That hurts to watch.
phone number. You didn't put any expenses down.
The judge is talking to you. Don't be disrespectful to the judge. I'm just, for your own sake, he could throw you in jail for being disrespectful. Don't do that.
Ms. Cummings, I don't want to have to hold you in contempt, but this is going sideways really fast.
She explains she stays in a room, no car, no income. The zeros on the form aren't disrespect. They're a reflection of a life that's been reduced to survival. She's not fighting back. She's drowning.
And I'm not going to let you put up and try to take control here. I have enough drama in my life. I don't need any more. If you don't want to fill it out, we'll let you go with it and you can come back with it another day. And that's it.
Can I do that?
Sure. Let it go.
But she has conditions, doesn't she? Still
Oh,
sign?
yeah, I need to
So-
sign. Let me see if I think I have them right here. We'll see. And then, but the problem is it takes time to get evidence, right? So you're just gonna have to be a little
And then, contrast that with the next defendant. Calm, respectful. The judge treats him differently. It makes you wonder. Is it tone, gender, race, or just timing? The system is supposed to be fair, but fairness often feels conditional.
What I have to do is look at the body cam. My rights were completely violated. There was no probable cause for pulling me over. And that's about it, sir. That's my only case.
What I can do is I can reset your case to give you time to hire a lawyer if you'd like.
Defender will work fine.
Do you work?
No, sir. I'm on Social Security.
Are you on disability or?
That's correct.
What's the nature of your disability?
Paranoid. No, excuse me. Chronic schizophrenia.
Okay, you're taking medication.
That's correct.
Wonderful. Good. Just keep taking it. Good things will happen for you. Let me see if I have an application.
Hasn't yet with this situation.
No, there's always two sides to the story.
Oh, you know what? That's why I always go body cam, so we all have the same story. If I was to say like, sorry, you didn't read me my rights, that's just petty. I'm like, sorry, you violated my complete rights as a human.
So I have an application on file, so we're good. I'll have Victoria reach out to the MAC. We'll have a lawyer for you here momentarily. For now, I'm going to have you go to Victoria, sign a reset. After that, I'll just have you take a seat in the jury box. We're going to find a lawyer for you. You guys can powwow and then we'll figure out where we go from there.
Sure.
Okay? Please.